Hello everyone from Latin America. It's PSL once again. We're just we just confirmed our first match for today. But before that, let me share with you the brackets. And sorry about this one. Okay, so we got some players here: Nico Baby, Slayers MVP, Avenger Merviles, Buka. I think these are I see Jim Rising, Loki Dog, Ryu. I think he second place last PSL. And then we got Eric, also Chaos Feet, who was the champion for the first PSL in Latin America. So okay, I think we're good to go. Let's just check. Alright, yeah, looks like we're good to go. So exciting. We got Ryu versus Loki. Let's see. Also shout out to Darking for helping me out with the Latin America scene. Shout out also to Cosmos for the people in Brazil. So yeah, let's go ahead to our first match. Spawning on the lower left of 2000 atmospheres. From Cranky Ducklings, he is Rio. And on the top right, Zerg player, the blue Zerg player, Rio. From Unidos por el Dicho? Right. So we've seen how Rio play. I think this will be my first time to see Loki perform in PSL 6 Latin America. Right. Let's see. It's going to be match first for both players. Looks like it's going to be a mirror match, followed by a gas by Ryu. No gas there. Okay, a little bit delayed for Loki. And a pull. Okay, there you go. So mirror once again. We shall see. Overlords are scouting. Alright, it's good so far. No early harass for both players. Looks like it's going to be a normal game. Let's just wait if they will go for a tech up or an expansion. Looks like he's expanding, or maybe not yet. Too early. Alright. So upgrades. Okay, so upgrade link speed for Ryu, but no upgrade yet for Loki. Oh, okay, he's just a little bit delayed. But he has the early third hatch, and links are out for both sides. Okay, so he will spot Loki. Ryu will spot the third base of Loki, while Loki will see on this side here. We'll try to defend with 4 more links. We'll just confirm that there's also a third base for Ryu. Baneling Nest for both players. And okay, so Let's see. So share the stream. It's trovo.live/SciStore. So if we reach an average of 50 viewers for today, we can increase the prize pool from 50 to 75 US dollars. So there's an attack from Ryu. Loki trying to get a good surround there, but his banelings, oh my gosh, gets that. Looks like he's going to lose this base. He doesn't have enough links. Queens are surrounded and 2 queens go down. Okay, sorry about that. Loki trying to make some banes and see if he can do something out of it. No queens, and that's a GG for you. Alright. That was a quick one. I was expecting that for a ZVZ. Alright, let's just confirm if Dark King would want to. Alright, let's wait for the next map. Alright, we got it. We got it. Alright, let's do this. So we are moving on to the next map, which is Jagannatha LP. Let's see if these players have a different approach on this map. And you are watching PSL Open. Here we go. Alright, spawning on the top right, the red Zerg winning game 1 is Rio. And on the bottom left of Jagannatha, he is the blue Zerg, Loki. I'm not sure if, not the Zerg player, but I'm not sure if he had a few mistakes in first game. It looks like Ryu was really on point. His timings were great. His scout is also great. Let's see what's gonna happen this game number 2. Alright. So looks like we are going to see hatch first. Let's check our stream. Hope you guys can share the link. Okay, spawning pool. Usual stuff, but looks like the overlords will see each other this time. The pathing. Alright. Let's see. So while that is happening, let me check on Dark King. It's been really great. He even helped us with Wikipedia page. That's really good. I mean, really fun. to have. We're grateful for that. Right. And links are out for Ryu once again. Just one link for... Okay, I think the other one just got delayed a bit. Looks like the links are going towards the third base. And for Loki, alright. So it looks like he will spot the third base. We see 4 links, although on the side of Loki there are no links, just 2. And let's see the follow-up here. So link speed is about to finish. If Loki loses that third base once again, we know what's gonna happen, right? But he's building his base. Ryu is now scouting, trying to see if he can do some damage there. And links are headed to the other side. Oh no, looks like it's similar to game 1. There's a chance, but this time he's working on his defense. He's more prepared, but here comes the Banelings. Let's see the micro. Shoo. Very unfortunate there for Loki. Loses almost all of the links. 28 and counting. Queen is being surrounded. Loses the queen. And oh gosh, loses the third base as well. Damage. He was able to damage some of the rows for Ryu, but we'll see about that. This is more of micro. Who has the better micro? Links went in. He isn't grouped together, I guess. Trying to stay away from the Overlord. And well, let's see. There are Banes here. Alright, the battle of the links and Banes. Ryu, however, is getting the +1 melee, so this will hurt Loki a lot. Oh, the Banelings of Loki trying to get inside the base. We'll try to get some queens or probably some drones. Alright, this makes Ryu go back to his base. Is under siege. Okay, so we don't have mod here, but looks like he only killed 4 workers and 35 links, so that's a bad trade, I guess. And the links are inside his base. Was able to get that, but this will be tough to defend, I guess. Oh my gosh. So 3 and counting. GG. And that's a 2-0 for Ryu. Alright. Let's see if we can get our next match. Shout out once again to our friend Darking for helping me administrate the tournament today. Meanwhile, let me get a commercial break. I'll see you guys in a bit. let's look for another game. Let's check the brackets. So let's see, we got Slayer's MVP moving to round 2. We've seen Ryu and Loki Dog. Not sure if Jim Rising is already here, so we can, as soon as we get updates from Avenger Mervelis and Facebooka. How about Chaos? Let's see if they've done their games already. Papo Mike, okay. Okay, they're in game right now. So this fun to watch. ZVZ. Ryu will be facing Papo Mike. So let's cast that. All right. So yep, this is PSL Open 6 for Latin America, and we're okay. Cast your game. So okay, and looks like we are just waiting for his opponent. All right. Yep. So okay. So guys, if you have spare time while watching and while waiting, maybe you could help us in our SciStorm Esports Network. It's going to be youtube.com/SciStorm Esports Network. So to get esports recap and highlights every week, we do that for all game genres. So hit that subscribe button and the notification button. Right? That is for SciStorm Esports Network, our YouTube channel. And if you are interested to know more about our about SciStorm events, simply go to our website. It's scistorm.com, and you will see here our post for the PSL Open. We had for September, for the month of September, we had PSL Open 3, 4, and 5. We are now doing PSL 6. VODs are also included there. So if you guys missed the action, we got it there for you. And looks like we got a game ready. It's going to be you versus Papo Mike, Zerg versus Protoss. Let's go. L3. Right. So that's it. If you're from Latin America and would want to join our next event for PSL Open 8, just go to our website, scistorm.com, and then just look for this post here, and then there's a registration link over there. You can also follow me on Twitter. It's twitter.com/DLSMizel. There you go. You can check that out. Let's see. And yeah, I'm connected with Darking, so Good. So now we're going for our next match. Would be Papo Mike versus Ryu. So it's a ZVP, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. All right, let's move on to the game. Introducing first the Red Zerg, winning 2-0 against Loki. He is Ryu from Cranky Ducklings. And his opponent, the Blue Protoss, Papo Mike from INFS. I think that's Infernales Esports. Alright. Looks like he's going for the wall as usual, and for Ryu, he's going for the hatch first. Alright, so what's the plan here for Ryu and Papo Mike? Papo Mike goes for a scout. We'll just confirm that there is a hatch. Alright, I'll make sure that we won't miss any action on this game since it's ZVP. My first game to cast was ZVZ, so that was a good warm-up for me. So Papo Mike, the usual Nexus before Cyber. Just one gas. Alright, there you go. Second gas is up. And alright, yeah. So Ryu will spot the base of Papo Mike. Nothing fancy there yet. And looks like he's going for 4 links. Alright. So, and Papo Mike is going for a stalker. Okay. No action as of the moment, but he's looking for a third base. We'll try to scout on different sides just to check if there are any proxies. Maybe. And no wall yet for Papo Mike, so the slow links will enter his base freely. Will get blocked by a stalker, kills one, and sees the usual Stargate against Zerg. Okay. So it looks like he's going for an Oracle first. And Adept here is going to probably get a scout or maybe kill some drones. We'll see. We shall see. So nothing fancy, just a spore ready to defend. Okay, teams are in position. We'll get just three drones. Few checks and confirms that there's a third base in production. Okay. So let's see what's gonna happen next. Great moves there by Papo Mike. Was able to get the stasis ward successfully. And looking good with his Void Ray here, dealing a lot of damage on that hatchery, while Overseer Cocoon is being morphed onto the natural base of Papo Mike. Oracle is in position as well. We see a lot of sentries. He's adding more gates. So let's check the units. We got one of each. Immortal, Stalker, Void Ray, Oracle, and then just 4 sentries with some hallucinations for scouting. Alright. Sounds good. So, looks like Blink Stalkers is being upgraded while Ryu is going for Hydralisk then, getting ready against the air units, but it looks like he's adding more land units, right? Robotics Bay is in production. Was he able to see? Oh, I think he was able to see that. So I think he's not sticking to the air units, safe to say. Ryu, however, is looking good with his creep spread. Units, we got as 5363 unit count, or army count rather, and looks like we will see an engagement. No observer to see the units of Ryu, but Ryu knows where his opponent is heading, so he immediately gets the position, adds some Ravagers, and here comes our first engagement. Files are down, might hit. Okay, thought he would hit the Void Ray, but looking good for Ryu as of the moment. Queens are being added, but behind all this is the... Ooh, that's a nice shot. Not bad. Disruptor hit. Was good. And goes up for a 4th Nexus for Papo Mike. Alright, so Papo Mike adding more disruptors since he knows that it's going to be ground units, of course. Ryu's very smart, scouting with just 1 unit there. And ooh, the disruptors. Okay, that's a decent hit. So 3 disruptors. Not sure if Ryu can handle a run by, but looks like yes. 2 roaches will do, I think, and speedlots are on the way to kill these roaches. And it looks like Papo Mike is the one going for a run by, while his main army is just patrolling around his base. Some scout there confirms that there's a Colossus added to the army. And here comes the amazing Protoss army. So we got almost all ground units with a bit of hallucinated Colossi there. Lurkers are in position, no upgrades yet, but soon to be finished. Oh, nice pull by the Viper there. Alright, So the run by isn't successful. Looks like he's going back because he added more zealots. Let's see. Let's watch this carefully and not miss anything. So Vipers have energy. He doesn't have storms, but it's being upgraded. +2 is also about to finish. And we see a Nidus for Ryu. Both players are now maxed out. So this is the big engagement. Was able to pick off an Immortal and a Stalker. But we would want to get those Disruptors for Losai. So Papo Mike doing some damage on these Lurkers. But the run by of his Zealots have been successful, and looks like while being busy the Disruptor hit, Nidus is being reduced in his base while his natural is being attacked by a bunch of Zealots, no units to defend, and Lurkers are out to Papo Mike's base. Zealots are being very effective against the drones and forces Ryu to defend his base. Lurkers, however, have done a bit of damage there. Forces Papo Mike to move forward and do something out of it. And look, he has the map control. He knows that he's dealing with Nidus. Oh no! The Hydras, that was a good hit. Storms isn't that good, but yeah, looks like the third base of Papo Mike is in trouble. Ryu has his Nidus if in case. Oh no, the Lurkers! Alright, looks like this base will go down soon. The Archons will be killed by the Lurkers. So the Lurkers are in position, but oh, nice hit by the Disruptor. Good pickup by the Vipers as well. This is an exchange of blows by both players. And not much Lurkers now, just Hydras. And we want to see some damage. More Disruptor hits could win the game. But as you can see, we already have 2 carriers out for Papo Mike. And it looks like Ryu is heading towards the south base of Papo Mike. Let's check the unit count. Okay, so we still have 3 Disruptors for Papo Mike and just 2 Lurkers there. Not sure if he's going to add more Lurkers for this game or just stick to just Hydras. No recall, just a bit of units there. He's added Lurkers. Okay, good pickup. Looks like he will lose 2 carriers. The storms are really good. And looks like we don't see duties. Oh no, he will lose the 2 carriers as well. I think that's it. Ryu takes game number 1. Alright. So that was game. I think Ryu outplayed Papo Mike there. He really performed great. I mean, even we've seen a lot of great Disruptor hits. I think the Storms didn't lose so much damage. But yeah. All in all, Ryu did a great job. So while waiting for the next map, quick commercial break from Lanex US. Okay, so Papo Mike is asking for 5 minutes. I think that's how I understood what they said. So while that is happening, let's check the brackets. All right, as you can see, we've got Rio and Papo Mike. Let's update Rio's score here. Let's add 1. Jim Rising will be facing Facebooka. Enzo Nals wins against Neo. Yep, Neo. Walkover by Shakti. It's Shakti. He will be facing Chaos Feet. Eric will face Main Yasu. Alright. So, looking good so far, guys. You are watching the 6th PSL Open for Latin America. And, so, if ever you are from LA, I mean Latin America, and you're interested to join, we still have one more for the month of September, which is PSL Open 8 for Latin America. This will happen on September 27, same time. So that's Monday again, next week. Time is in US Eastern Time. So not sure if you guys from Mexico, I think you are 1 hour ahead. Sure. But yep. Also, please do follow me on Twitter. It's DLS Mizan. So we have stuff going on for StarCraft. For this month of September, we're doing PSL Open. We've done a couple of games like King of the Hill. You can check our website. We got here PSL King of the Hill. Show that real quick while waiting for our players. So King of the Hill, if you're not familiar with it, it's a best of 1. So each time you win $10. So we got some VODs here as well. We did some, hold on. Yeah, there you go. I think we've got Special, Cham, there you go. Nice, Pippins, Arrowfire, Rough, Cass, Neo, Trigger, for Jumi, Goblin, Astrea, winning a lot of games there as well. And I think we also invited Team Envy's, what's his name? I forgot his name, the Korean player. So there, you can check out our website, PSL series. We had that too. Also, if you are interested, we've made our we've designed a new jersey for SciStorm, so it's here as well in our website. So we got the SciStorm Gaming blue jersey, the SciStorm Gaming black jersey, which the one I like, and the classic jersey of SciStorm. So I personally like the black version of it. So if you're interested, just go ahead, visit our website. and check it out. And you can you will see the button here where you can order and have it delivered to your house. So I'm still waiting for my jersey. I hope it's going well. Since it's pandemic, everything's delayed, right? So yeah. What else? So yeah, most of our StarCraft games are in our website. All right. So looks like we need a couple of minutes for Ryu's opponent, which is Papo Mike. So quick commercial break once again.
Hello. Results and highlights. This episode, we've got the VCT Masters Berlin, the ESL Pro League, and the DreamHack StarCraft season finals. So let's get into it. The Valorant Champions Tour finally began their Stage 3 Masters event as the best 15 teams gathered in Berlin. Spread out over 4 groups, they started up the games this week.
Timing is going to be very much of the essence. Forsaken wants to lean a little forward. Benkai did find Buzz. And actually, it's Stacks to respond. Here we go. And now this is where the problem starts to begin because it's just down to 2. Benkai and Mind Freak. They can't do it all. There's now Benkai called upon to try and save his side. A great wallbang, but 6 HP and 2 more to go. Vision Strikers have done enough.
No matter what, flashes or not, he gets big. That's big. Okay, so he was able to get one. Victor trades it out. The spike is still down, right? So both teams have been a bit touch and go. NTK, after all of that kerfuffle, is able to get the ult orb. Now 1 away from having that Hunter's Fury online. Keep that in mind.
FNS's positioning let him hear the orb, so it's an early call for the team to know.
What?
Rotation for Victor might be late. This could be big damage for Vivo Keed if they can make it work inside. Joe takes down FNS.
Joe equaling things out. There's your Hunter's Fury has come out as Crashy gets it on Joe. A 3v1 Vixen. Looking to keep the map alive. The potential at upset alive for Vivo Keed, but in a 1v3 doesn't have a ton to work with. He's only got light armor left. And the thing is, they've got him boxed in. There's nowhere they can go. He can't do anything without them knowing. Ye's able to secure it.
Decides to kill him. Oh, Munchkin, he's sad back, waiting for an opportunity, and there it is. Nat's taken down on the post plant. Chronicle, quick to trade. It's there just in time to save his teammate's life. The defused tap. They have to go out and make sure that it's not coming in. Those post plant lineups not here, and a quick spray down to close it out. 13-1, back to back, and there is no doubt that Gambit have come to Masters 3 on 4.
The $700,000 prize pool Masters event will finish up this coming weekend, and the winner will receive a seed into the Valorant Champions tournament at the end of the year. Heading now over to CSGO, the ESL Pro League Season 14 finished up this week with Na'Vi and Team Vitality facing.
All right, we're good to go. Let's head on to our next game. So, spawning on the top right of Jagannatha, the red Zerg. From Cranky Ducklings, he is real, winning game 1. And his opponent, the Protoss player from, what do you call that? Infernales Esports, he is Papo Mike. So good start. I think that's a good start for Papo Mike. I think the harass was good, but not enough for Rio to lose the game. So the usual Rogue Scout by Papo Mike. And the usual block as well. We'll see that it's a hatch first. We'll try to steal that mineral. Yeah. So the second Overlord is on the move, just to get a bit of map control there. Let's check our players. Looking good so far, guys. Looks like we can have I'm just confirming if we can have a co-caster. Okay. Alright. Okay, looks like we're going to be having a co-caster today. And let's see. Alright. So links are inbound Papo Mike's base, trying to get a scout, but will get blocked. Nice block by Papo Mike there. Will not be seeing much of his base, but the Overlord is here already. So that's that. Already. Okay. And Roach Warren for Ryu. Well, okay. So Gladets is being upgraded, and more gates are being warped in as well. And Lynx just trying to get some map control there. Third hatch is good to go. Hey, yep. So just a bit of scouting for Ryu. Well,
the firstborn shall persevere.
Okay. Alright. So slow start here for Papo Mike, but looks like he's going very aggressive this game. Warp resin is out. It looks like, I think the link didn't see that. So it's going to be a bunch of adepts with upgrade, and they're on the move. Scary army. Let's see. So Overlord will spot this. So the roaches are preparing for battle. We'll get a queen. Will transfer, and a great hold by Ryu here. Actually, we'll get some more queens, I guess, but more adepts are Warping in, man. Alright. So, gets to clean that up, but more and more adepts are being warped in. Looks like it's a 2 days all in. Safe to say. So will he be able to... I think he needs to pick this up, right? But Roaches and Ravagers are already defending the base. Good surround once again by Papo Mike. And will be able to clean this up for sure. Very unfortunate for Papo Mike, but he's doing it, guys. He is doing it. I think he should have focused on this one instead. But I think it's too late for him to macro up, right? So he will see that this hatchery is being mutated. Will simply... okay, so that's a failed attempt, but 2 more adepts here trying to kill some drones. Okay. And that's that. Will be cleaned up. Goes... Okay, now this is when you are in trouble. Ryu knowing that you're going for a 3rd base. Not sure if there's no much, but there are 6 queens. You can certainly queen walk, in my opinion. But Papo Mike, I like this move really. Let's see how much damage he can do with these. Alright, we'll catch him off guard. Gets 2 Ravagers. Okay, that was a quick one. Quick kill by Papo Mike. Sees the Observer and then we'll drop once more here. Oh no! Alright. I think that was a micro issue. And the successful hits gets only 5. Alright. I think he lost too many adepts there. Like almost all adepts have been killed. And yeah, you don't want your disruptors to get hit. Trying to get a good angle, but it's heavily defended by Ryu. Oh, ooh, that was close. Papo Mike. That was actually, I think, good enough damage he did for Ryu. And looks like we got almost even numbers of workers and army there. Alright. So there's a move. Okay. No observer. Oh, there you go. There's one observer there. Actually, you really don't need just you know, air view of the field will get to kill the... Oh, this is big. Oh, this is big. Gets a hive. Now that is big, guys. Trying to kill this one. No shield battery. That's a good move by Papo Mike. I wonder why that was weird for me. Putting the hive in front of the enemy lines. We'll get to defend this base. Not bad at all. And a big warp in here. More adepts. We'll try to pick off some queens. Transfuse is good. but will be able to kill 1 and 2. And here's the main battle. Good disruptor hit. Looks like Papo Mike is doing a great job in game 2, guys. We got a good game there from Rio. Alright. So it's 1-1 now for Papo Mike and Rio. So let's update the scores. That was good game for Papo Mike. I think he did really great there. And look at the brackets. We got Jim Rising facing Enzo Nalds for Ronda 3. Alright, we are good to go. We are heading for game number 3 of Papo Mike and Rio. Alright, let's go. Alright, spawning on the top right of 2000 atmospheres, he is Rio from Cranky Dumplings. And the blue Protoss, he is Papo Mike from Infernales Esports. Infernales? I'm not sure, please correct me if I'm wrong. Alright. So, the usual openers for our players, since this is their last life. Whoever wins this will move on to the semifinals. So, pretty excited what's gonna happen here. Let's see who will change the game. And a great scout by Papo Mike once again sees no spawning pool yet. And there you are. Right. And meanwhile, Papo Mike is going for the usual cybernetic score and Nexus. Looking good, looking good. I just wonder what tech is Papo Mike going for this game. And there's a quick upgrade there. Probe is still scouting, which is good for Papo Mike. I can't blame him for that. You want to see what your opponent is doing. 4 links are out. And looks like Papo Mike is warping his first unit, which is a Stalker. Alright. No third. He's searching link speed. The probe got out safely. Adds another gateway. And will be defended by the Stalker here. Okay. So.
Swarm is under siege.
He picks off that Overlord, but That's good for you. I think he was able to see. Yep, he was able to see the Stargate there. If I were Papo Mike, I'd go Sky Toss this game. I think this is a good map for Sky Toss. Well, it's always good for Protoss to go there against Zerg, right? Okay, Oracle will be scouting the base, moving around freely, and kills a bit of drones there. That's 3, 4. Four gets 4 drones. Not bad. Probably a recall. And looks like Papo Mike is going for the same build which he used in games 1 and 2. So an upgrade, his first upgrade is +1, and Blink Stalkers. Ryu is going for Roachwire now. Yep. Alright, so unlike game 2, Papo Mike is not going for an early aggression, but we'll just use his adepts to scout the base. Oh my gosh, he might lose, and uses that, of course. Gets 1, 2, 3 drones for 2 adepts. And this Overlord sees every bunch of deck he has. Not sure if he's paying attention. But Ryu, I remember Dark King saying that Ryu has a great way of scouting things. Overseer has been mutated. So, yep, checks everything. Okay, let's count the gateways there. More here. And looks like Papo Mike is sticking to his game plan. I wonder what... Okay, so yeah, it's the same as game 1 and 2, which is just land units probably will tech up after, as soon as they reach the late game. But let's see. Ryu, where are Ryu's army? Oh, there they are. Let's check the upgrades. +1 onto the side of Papo Mike. Will try to engage and kill that Overseer. Will try to get a good position. Let's see. Also see if he can wall properly with his sentries. Just look at that. The map control by Ryu is amazing. So here comes the first engagement onto the third base of Ryu. Good wall so far. Good wall. And gets the extractor. Nice wall once again, but didn't catch much units. More of oh, the disruptor. Nice hit by the disruptor, but gets picked off anyway. Oh my gosh, I think that is good so far for Papo Mike. If only he's yeah, I think he's busy microwaving the units. No other disruptors yet, just one immortal and a bunch of stalkers. And looks like bukas. And looks like we are heading for the game. Alright. And that's it for Papo Mike. So Ryu is just rebuilding his army, and Papo Mike is adding Colossi this time around. Big warp in of Zealots. No upgrades, no speed yet, and will be picked off maybe by these Lynx trying to attack on the east part of the base once again. I think he won't get much value here, but the slow Zealots are attacking and probably lose that. Ooh, nice pickup by the Vipers. Ooh, this Colossus with just 1 health. Great save there by Papo Mike. And we'll probably get, yes, successfully gets the 3rd base. No warp in. I think this is safe for Papo Mike to expand, since he was able to make a bit of damage there onto the base of Ryu. Ryu, however, is going for his 5th base. Well, technically his 4th base, since he lost his base over here. Papo Mike still going for the same angle. And some slow Zealots again facing the Roaches. We'll try to deny this base again. Oh, no deny there. Loses 300 minerals. Psionic Storm is about to finish. Looking bad for Ryu here. Colossi doing the Disruptors. Good pick up by Ryu, but losing so much army there. So Ryu, I think, I just wonder why Papo Mike is attacking this side of his base. I mean, this side of Ryu's base. He could have gone west part of the map. He's just sticking with this main army here, and then just a run by on the other side. Ryu, however, is looking good with his macro. And let's see if Papo Mike makes a lot of mistakes. He might lose this game. Going too deep into the base of Ryu. The Disruptors are in position. But will he get any damage? Oh my gosh. So I think Papo Mike went in too deep. No Warp Prism to escort the Colossi. No sentries as well. But the reinforcements are here. More stalkers. No sentry though. And a run by there. Oh my gosh. That was a close one. And it's a GG. He did it. That's game for Papo Mike. Wow. So Papo Mike wins game 3 against Ryu. Nice, nice, nice. So let's check the brackets. Let me show that. So Papo Mike will be facing Eric, and no news yet from Chaos Fate. Oh, I think they're done. I wonder what was the outcome of its Shakti versus Chaos Fate, Jim Rising and Enzo Niles. Alright. It looks like he's done with the games. Oh, I think, yep, that's a victory for Chaos. Okay, Chaos wins. I think he won game 1. Not really sure there. Okay. Right, let's hear from our sponsor, Lanex US, before we move on to the next game.
Can. Up on CT, Zywoo trying to pull us into overtime. Na'Vi, 2 clicks of the mouse away, but Zywoo still denies Perfecto's chance. Dink down, 4 HP, wants to check CT. Simple's not going for it, but the Suitor versus Simple, and it's good for the Na'Vi boys. Only Zywoo can possibly save them. Only Zywoo can deny the Intel Grand Slam. Na'Vi, a couple of bullets is all it takes, and there it is. Their domination is secured.
Na'Vi able to take first place there with a 3-2 win over Vitality. Now to find some teams who will be joining the Pro Tour for Season 15, the ESEA Premier Division continued playing their Australian, European, and North American regions.
Towards B, and it is actually a pretty passive hold around the bomb site itself. They had pushed through lamps. It obviously allows for a very quick flank to come in, but Fiku is still getting it done all on his own. Era at least good for 1 on the return, and he'd just been hiding in the smoke the entire time. Gives a bit of hope back towards Gamer Legion, but Fiku, he's got 3 to his name already.
Rusty isolated with the bomb as well, is really reliant on Era here. Multiple frags required. Snatchy currently looking the wrong way. If Era gets that kill, levels things out in the 2-on-2, this gets interesting. They know exactly where Rusty is. Fiku can see his barrel, but Snatchy is still looking the wrong way. There's the backstab. Now Rusty looks to go, but he's taken out, and that's the bomb. 1v2 now for Era. Recovers the AWP, needs the quick scope. It's not going to happen. It will be XCOM AGO who take the victory on our third.
Передвигается очень быстро. Хаммонгас на дверях. Молот против его позиции, прогоняет его чуть глубже, но это не мешает ему продолжить контроль. Все тоже позиционку видит игрока в сайте. Габ не подставляется, погибает Мисфит. Ферден Сити работает размен, времени нет. И это победа команды все-таки 123. Да, со счетом 16.
The last rotations are coming through Walker and Insane. Their last bit of utility has been expended. It does not do anything. One kit rests on the offer. A little bit of nade damage goes back onto the CT side as 4 players from GGPR look to hold this down. Lowrider holding from short. Walker's op trying to find someone, but that smoke, it's blocking his vision. Insane drops into pit. He's not going to get lucky with anything early on either. GGPR playing back so far. Now they have to go together. They have to get the trades, but trades will favor GGPR. The flashbang comes in. Beaky gets the hat trick, and Shaniak finished off Insane. And
Still a few weeks left in those regions, but the winning team from each will be heading to the ESL Pro Tour for the next season. And the Pinnacle Cup found their champions as Virtus Pro and Skade fought it out in the finals.
The entirety of this map, taking it to overtime and winning, and then firing through the third map as well. So
yeah, to be fair, maybe I'd put it up towards a 90. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a great opportunity, a great opener. Your Kindar tagged, but Skade have already lost 2 players. James Orp on the line as he continues to tear havoc. Another kill for the Orper. Spots another. James! He's having a round, and what a way to close. VP crowned your champions. A great round from James.
Virtus Pro able to take the win there. That means they get the seed into the LAN Sweet LAN at the start of next year. Moving on now to Rainbow Six Siege, we had the return of the regional leagues this week, which we'll be playing through over the next few weeks. We've got North America, Europe, Brazil, and Asia Pacific, North and South. Let's check them out.
Stun grenades out. Now the stuns starting to pour in. Where is this plant going to go down, though? The nitro cell goes out. They're actually going to flood directly into the back of Sunrise. Kansan's going to get a big frag, and they've taken complete control of Sunrise. What has happened here? SSG, everyone's left the space. Volt's dead. Bosco gone. Hot and Cold gets one, but now he's downed and dusted as well. They've at least been able to get in behind Couch, but the plant's down behind the bar, and they know that positioning as well. Super, with such a strong arm here, he'll be able to complete it, and the Sonics win 7-5. What an honor.
Well, ooh, Cameraman just in the backside of PSK, but it doesn't matter. PSK has been down. Cameraman, though, he gets taken out. A swing upstairs to blue, but Resets has also been taken down. There was 4 people bleeding out. And oh my word, FaZe have all of a sudden cleaned up 2 kills. There's still 1 man bleeding for FaZe. So it is going to be essentially a 2 versus 3 until Cameraman gets back on his feet, which it is going to be the case of 2 versus 4. Oh my word, I have never seen a round like this play out. Nesk has went up the stairs, eliminated 2. Nesk the 3rd as well. Oh my word, the Terminator is active. And it's all down to Cameraman against 2. Ask, oh my word, Ask no doesn't win it. Cameraman as well. Nesk no, Cameraman wins it. What have we just witnessed? You will never see a round like that ever again.
In that first battle, Gomfi looking to take on Aruni, but it's actually going to be the Vigil that loses his life to Sleb, and Gomfi comes back for more and gets exactly what he's looking for with a kill onto Voy. Blaz gets one, traded immediately by Packbull, and this has become a slippery slope for Heroic here, and they are on a slide to oblivion as Secret managed to find that final kill. They don't need to put the diffuser down, they find the kills, they shut down the round, they shut down the map, and they shut down Heroic as they take 2 points out of an overtime win.
Smoke has dispersed. It is a 3 versus 3. They've got 15 seconds to play with. They've got to out. They didn't know about Lenny, but somehow still find the kill. Oh, the diffuser. They can't res him up in time. They will finally be able.
And looks like we are now in semi-finals. Let's back. Near Shaggy. All right. So we are now, I think it's Chaos versus Jim Rising. All right. Yeah, looks like it's going to be Chaos Knight versus Jim Rising. This is going to be cool, guys. You are watching the 6th PSL Open for Latin America. I hope you guys are enjoying. And yep. We are heading to the next game. So this is going to be a best of 3 spawning on the bottom right of Blackburn, which is an interesting map. We've got the Zerg player Jim Rising. And on the bottom left is the Red Terran. He is Chaos Knight. Chaos Fate. Oh my gosh, I've been playing so many other games, right? Okay, sorry about that. I just need to control the the production. We didn't miss much on that few seconds. It's just normal game so far. We're just doing the usual for Jim Rising and Chaos. I am excited to see Chaos because he looked really good in our previous PSL Open for Latin America. He won against a great fight with Ryu. So he's the usual opener for him. Yep, Reaper followed by a Marine. Scouting Reaper, trying to harass a bit there. And the Reactor. I wonder why he's not attacking the Overlord yet. Maybe he's just too busy with his micro with the Reaper. And yep, everything seems normal to me. This Marine, however, won't kill that Overlord. I highly doubt that. And then a switch of Factory and Rax there will create Hellions. Normally he goes 2 Hellions with a Reaper for scouting and a bit of harass. Not sure why this. So the Marine goes back. Reaper gets attacked by Jim Rising's Queen. Alright. So this is what I'm talking about. Oh, it's here. It's still scouting, I guess. Oh no. Good block there by Jim Rising. I think he knew what he's planning. So it looks like we're going for Banshee. Okay. 4 Hellion and the Reaper. No third base yet for Jim Rising. So he will confirm that. Tries to blow away Jim Rising's Queens. And looks like this is a lot of Hellions. And the third base, the usual stuff for Chaos. Not sure though if he's going. Okay, there you go. Looks like, yep, still bio. He's adding racks. No, and probably add engineering base here. Jim Rising goes for a late hatch. And there's a move out. Alrighty, let's see. We'll try to deny some creep. 2 mores. And then Banshee is almost done. He needed 2 to 1 hit the drones, of course. So let's see how much damage he can get with these. None. Sees that. Okay, we got a late third there. Yep. And then there you go, the +1/+1. So probably in 7 minutes he will move out with his, a bunch of marines and some medivacs. So he's just going for. Ooh, now this is what I didn't expect. Jim Rising went for, oh my gosh, he went for Mutalisks. So this is going to be hard for Chaos defend. That's a lot of Mutalisks. And looks like Chaos is just trying to counterattack, but his base is being run by Lynx. So workers, no repair on that turret, unfortunately. So yeah, no steam yet, I guess. And we'll lose a bunch of marines there. Now this is hard to counter. Jim Rising went for Lane Yuta and saves a bit of his workers there, but he is pretty open here. Will he be able to finish the upgrades though? The +1/+1 just milliseconds away. He will get no +1/+1 for Chaos Fate. This is looking tough for him. Will probably lose this one as well. This is GG, I shall call it. It is. So that's game 1. Really great job by Jim Rising catching Chaos Fate off guard there. Alright, let's head to game number 2. Okay. So we are going for game number 2, semifinals, which is a best of 3. And let's check the brackets while waiting. So it's 1-0 in favor of Jim Rising. Invite room. Okay, we're done. Yep, so what's that? Can I check that first? Oops. Jim Rising. Okay. Alright. 1-0. I wonder what Eric and Papo Mike are doing now. But that was game. That was good game by Jim Rising. He went for a 2-base muta. Well, technically I think that was a 3-base muta. I think the third hatch was a decoy. I'm not sure. But we'll see. We are now in game number 2. Alright. Alright. The Blue Zerg winning game 1 with an early muta and Ling attack. He is Jim Rising. And his opponent, the Red Terran player from Exinius Gaming, he is Chaos Fate. So amazing stuff there, amazing stuff. And we are pretty normal. Unfortunately for Chaos Fate, we only had a bit of Marines. I think Jim Rising knew about it. I think he was watching Chaos Fate's games from our previous match. Previous PSL. And very unfortunate for him. I wonder what he will go for this time, if he's sticking to the plan. We'll see that. So, fast expand, the usual Reaper Scout followed by a Marine, while Jim Rising is just doing his usual stuff, going for 4 Lings. Alright. And then Factory once again for Chaos Fate. Looks like he's going for a third. Probably going for a third command center again. I think if I will do 33rd CCs, not sure if I can defend that. But some say it's a greedy build. But in Jagannatha, I think it's fine to go 3 CCs. So let's see. So 4 Lings are out. No wall. Just a Marine. And another. Oh, okay. So no starport yet. While Jim Rising, I hope I won't miss any of his tech. He's going for roaches though. So let's see how he will deal with this. There you are. Hellions and okay, he will spot. I think he spotted it, right? Links are. Oh my gosh, did he? I hope he knows, right? This is a lot of roaches would be troublesome for Chaos Fate. So just 5 4 Marines. Oh no. Here goes the roaches. Hellions are going back towards his base. This is the downside of 3. I'll call it. Going for 3 CCs is going to be very hard to defend since you are making more workers instead of army, right? Good thing he's just muting his first Ravager here. Oh no. Jim Rising owning game 2. Oh man. 37 workers down. 4 Chaos Fate, and that's a GG. Alright. That's it. So we will update that. It's a 2-0 by Jim Rising. And I wonder how are we doing with Papo Mike and Eric. Yep, they are still in game. We are waiting for them. Alright. What? Okay, no. Papo Mike. Where is Papo Mike? Alright, in the meantime, let's go for another commercial break. So let's see. I'm really excited to know the results of Eric versus Papo Mike. And yep, in the meantime, let's watch Sidestorm Esports Network. BRB.
Now, all this one's done and dusted. 1 versus 2 is it's in hand. Number 2 can do nothing. Guts get the win. They take round 14 and they bring down Fav.
Sticking over, but they are very low on health. Like Cola's Spacehead, very, very low. And Invictus getting closer to getting this plant down. Hajime with a big kill onto Luna, but he's traded immediately by you. Guess who? It's Speak Easy, 14 and 5. Jordan can get that diffuser down. Oh, no. They shut down Spacehead. It's 3 for Speak Easy. It is that easy for Invictus. They will close out their opening match of APAC South. 7-5 over to confirm.
All of those regions will continue playing through the end of the month. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with the highlights and results from those. Next on our list is Overwatch, where the contenders started up Season 3 in Europe and North America as the Korean contenders continued in Season 2.
Flying up the bob. He's in a position to cause so much disruption here when he lands that. He's going to send it through the church. Look at the pathing he's got. It's going to go straight through the middle. Out the front doors. And Hybrid has already been dropped. The minefield's over the point. They've got 2 kills for 1. They're sending in a Hail Mary bomb. The bomb catches the D-Max Diva. The Valkyrie for Dollar is topping everyone up. Dynamite is ahoy. Greffen, Kaim alive on the curtain call. And Falcons Esports back-to-back win the September tournament.
Has a nano boost. He's going to be able to waste the fact that Simple Finale won't be here. Less than 30 seconds for Uprising Academy to get this last 2 ticks, but Red Bear Esports are making it so difficult now as they're feeling as confident to push up into their spawn.
And now It's All needs to be the one to touch. Maybe Stellar is in a position where he can get something done. Hydron gets checked, but they have to touch. They have 5 seconds to pull it off, and It's All is going to probably have to use Primal just to get there.
The Pulse Bomb didn't find anyone from Hydron, but they can't even touch the points. They can't even get there. Redbird Esports are the winners for the Overwatch Contender September tournament in North America, and they did exactly what they promised us. They got everything in a 4-0, and they did put him to sleep. He can't even...
Watch the
the rest of the team trying to roll it back. But as they're rolling back, BM Hawk are continuing the forward pressure, and they've got a much more robust composition. I'll be able to take this in a quick minute. You're seeing Becky under pressure, isolated, taken down. A little bit too ballsy on the flank there. Explodes at his own base. BM Hawk now looking very comfortable. 65 pressuring the point. Inchok taken down. Quaz to follow. They only need to get that 1/3 and they punch their ticket to the playoffs. Easy as you like. BM Hawk proving that they are the better of the two.
Korea will finish up their bracket this coming week. Now on to some StarCraft 2 with the GSL Season 3, where the group stage finished up.
DRG's throwing up as he dies to an SCV Hellbat push at 3 minutes and 45 seconds.
Here we go. There is not adequate defense right now.
Dude, auto repair on these SCVs, this is
pretty nasty. The Queens, all of them are going to be coming down now. Hellbats have been transformed. And I just don't, this is going to just snowball.
Dude, the repair on the medevac is hilarious here, and it actually gets over the hatchery. Okay, he boosts it back. I was going to say, like, that's the only way it's going to die. He kills off the Queens.
This is an awesome build.
Yeah, this is super cool. I like this.
Oh, he's repairing it. Oh, this game's over, man. You remember when
The top 8 players will be fighting it out this week in the quarterfinals. Speaking of the top players, the DreamHack Fall Season Finals pit the top 16 players from around the world against each other to see who would come out on top.
Right now, the sets get very, very awkward for Trap very quickly, and we already see it's almost 80 supply up right now for Serral. Serral has been denied a Grand Finals championship victory at a premier event for so long this year. And he has finally had enough. He is showing us why he is, in fact, the true GOAT of StarCraft.
Unbeatable in the playoffs, man. He's going to go 4-0 against Trap, who was absolutely no slouch in the matchup, but Serral made him look so weak. He made him look just like everything was a bad idea, which it isn't always.
Yeah.
But in this specific circumstance, really, Trap didn't have, like, you know, he didn't really do a whole lot with his Tempest, sure, but just not having the army in his sights to start the shield batteries, to start the picking off of the Queens, was just such a bad situation. And Trap, yeah, it's not going to be this time around either, man. He's not going to repeat the last chance. It's going to be Serral grabbing his first victory with DreamHack Season Finals in quite a while. There it is.
Alright, we got good news for everyone. It's going to be Eric from Cranky versus Jim Rising. So it's going to be great. We're just waiting for their bans. Alright, Cranky Duckling Eric. Duck Quack Quack Quack. Terran player against a Zerg player. We're going for another TVZ this finals in the 6th PSL Open for Latin America. So we're just waiting for their vetoes. And okay, while doing that, let's go back for another commercial break.
And after one of the most dominating performances we've seen in a while, Serral took first place, only dropping one map the entire tournament. There's a reason people call him the GOAT. And StarCraft Remastered, the ASL continued their round of 24 group stage.
We're gonna be seeing some, maybe the fastest match ever we can get to see in the offline game. And yeah, that depot, I don't think it's gonna be finished. It's just gonna be taking so much, and he's gonna be canceling. He canceled the command center, but the barracks will never finish. That 6 Zergling attacking the barracks is much faster than barracks is SCV is constructing the barracks right now. Okay, barracks get killed.
Yep, and he needed to pull almost every single SCV, and he only pulled 7. So 7 versus 6 lings, 8 lings. That is going to be Lada's dream down the drain in an instant.
There's a second group stage after that first round, so still plenty of games left to go in our longest running esport there. We're going to finish up today with our MOBA games. The League of Legends scene has slowed down considerably, but we still have a couple events to cover, including the European Masters Summer, which finished the group stage and is moving on to the playoffs.
Let's be real. They're made of some very aggressive stuff, as it seems. As
This has been a scary display of talent here.
Zlatan, it's going to be a little bit of CC, but with Jacho waiting around with the fact that there's a Galio off in the wings as well, it's just oh so hard. Where he's getting shot.
Oh, Jacho! That was unbelievably cool. The Torn lands on the 2, and it's going to be an absolute whitewash. Minijige just going to teleport out.
The LCS Proving Grounds began this week as well, where the top LCS Academy teams fight it out to prove themselves.
Clear, and that's the inhibitor gone. And the 2 side lane players are still in the side lane. PCL's just shoving in. Double TP. Oh, this is a very weird TP. Oh no, PCL! He means to flash. And he gets caught out. He presses the wrong summoner spell. Arrow goes down in the meantime. But PCL gives away his life with just a little bit of fat fingering. And now this is dangerous. Can resolve, get away. APA threatened now, double dive. Bradley into the back lines, he'll clean up the fight. Gold card onto APA who dies. Winston into stasis. It's just Fnatic left on the map. That is trapped.
League is only going slow right now since everyone is getting ready for Worlds, which finally has an official venue and date, as it will be happening in Reykjavik, Iceland, starting October 5th. Now let's finish up strong with some Dota 2. The BTS Pro Series Season 8 began in both the Americas and Southeast Asia this week.
They find Maria, he's just dead.
There's the blink, the roar comes in. Can they actually get the stun? He didn't have it, and now might have been a little bit of a bait. He does have the Aegis here on this Leshrac. Trying to get this kill is going to be difficult, though. Sammy was not close enough to go for this. He jumps onto the backside. He senses up Crystal Bane, which is going to keep herself alive for the moment. No, it's not going to happen, and they take down the Monkey King as well. Sammy now looking to take down alone. He's got the damage. He's got a double. 4 heroes fall for the side of Infamous. He did.
Top of the outskirts, so Makoto's going to try and kill off UK simultaneously. Earthspirit does get the roll away, but with the global silence, Makoto is soaking down Mamae Die. They've got to be careful with the double damage rune, as Mamae Die doesn't care about the damage stolen. He's getting amplified enough from the power rune. Iz'll crit down the Monkey King. They'll catch up Makoto on top of the backline, as well as DB finally getting involved, jumping straight on their heads. He might even try and charge up the Ravage as well, finding 3 after the buybacks and Army Geniuses. Just give him the rampage. It's all been the Mamae Die, showing that they will. A statement to end the day and end the series, as Army Geniuses will tie it a piece 1-1.
The Dota 2 Champions League continued Season 3, finishing up groups and getting most of the way through the playoffs bracket.
Глимс, Паша. Паша посильнее стал, Паша поживучее стал, есть юлы какие-то. ДНЗ-то просто темпларки умирает, Лилплеп до конца снова станы в Лотус. На Омни, на лоу хп Омни слэш. Лилплеп под Рапчер, умирать, Хиллингпарт стоит.
And the OGA Dota Pit Invitational had 8 teams go head-to-head in a 4-day event.
Final. They're high-fiving Zhao Wei while he's just in their faces while the rest of the team takes the tier 4. Swashbuckle coming in from Faith Beyond. There's the Ravage. Can he get the kill on a Zhao Wei? Oh, Nightmare! Why again? Did he save him? Yes, he did. The Gobble Ups in, the Speed Outs there. They'll get the kill to collapse as well as Mirror. They'll take out 2 of the Winter's Curse is finally in. That's going to be on the Shinku. They'll call GG. LGD are the OGA Invitational champions.
PSG LGD coming out on top in the Invitational just as they did in the Dota Pit regular season. That's going to wrap us up for today. If you like this episode, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to keep up to date with all of the biggest esports results. And as always, I've been the Chicken Man here for the Psystorm Esports Network, and I'll see you next time.
Boys and girls, we are now in the finals, and let's introduce the players. Alright, spawning on the bottom left of Jagannatha, the red Zerg, he is Jim Rising. And I was wrong. I thought he was Terran. The blue Zerg from Cranky Ducklings, he is Eric. Alright. So it's going to be a ZVZ this finals. It's a best of 5. So shout out to our viewers. Who do you think will win this? Let me know in the chat box. So if you've seen Storm Esports Network, you can subscribe to our channel. Just go youtube.com/SciStorm Esports Network. Alright. So let's get back to the game. Looks like it's going to be a mirror match. Let's just see who will do it differently this time. Oh, I think links are out for Eric. I wonder what Jim Rising is going for this game. Okay, so 2 links as well. Looks like he is mining a lot of gas there, waiting for the 100. Lings are trying to kill some drones. Gets 1. Okay, sees that there are 3. Is it going to be roaches? And Eric is just throwing up this time. Not sure if okay, there you go, there's the upgrade. So Eric goes for a 3rd hatch and gets a drone in that attack, but loses 2 links. Alright, so this time Jim Rising is pumping up 18 Zerglings, while Jim Rising is just adding a roach. Oh, he's going for an attack, but unfortunately Jim Rising is hiding more links. And now sees that a lot of links have been produced onto the side of Jim Rising, closing more and more walls. So this is how you react to links, huh? No transfuse since it's being morphed. Okay, looks like he is down to his last wall here. Okay, it's back. So if he has transfuse but doesn't look like it, he gets the surround. Links are flooding into the base of Eric. We'll get to pick off a queen maybe. And this pine crawler kills 7. But more links are coming in. GG is called. Eric defended well to that attack of Jim Rising. Wow. Wow. That was game. This is ZVZ. And let's see. That's game 1 for Eric. Well defended. And yeah. Let's move on to the next match. Alright. just updating the scores there. Let's wait for our players. Alright. One moment again from Lennox US. That's from Lennox US. If you are looking for a software development company, or if you have an idea or an app or something, you have a business, do check out linuxus.com. And yeah, one of our premium sponsors. So let's head to game number 2 of our finals for PSL 6. Alright. The red Zerg who went for Link Flood but failed to take his opponent's space. He is Jim Rising. And on the other side, the blue Zerg winning game 1. Going for pool first, he is Eric from Cranky Ducklings. Alright. So, good reaction by Eric for game 1. He went for Evo Chambers, so he was able to at least delay the attack. And good scout, by the way. Jim Rising, I think he wanted to hide his links, but you know, get spotted by Eric's links. Alright, so pretty normal stuff, but Eric now is going for an early aggression with 8 links. So there you go. Alright, so links are coming into the base of Jim Rising. I'm not sure if he anticipated this. Kills a bunch of, or maybe not. We'll just get us around there. Slow links are killing the queen, and a drone there kills 2 drones now in total. And looks like Eric is the one doing the build that Jim Rising used in game 1. He's just pumping more and more links, slow links to be exact. Gets us around, picks off some of Jim Rising's links. Jim Rising trying to counter, but I don't think that's a good idea. No wall whatsoever for Jim Rising. This queen might get picked off again. Links, fast links are inside the base of Jim Rising, killing a bunch of workers, target firing on those workers, and then goes... Oh, it doesn't move. Okay, he prefers keeping Jim Rising busy. Jim Rising goes for a Baneless and was able to defend that attack by nice creep deny there. Let's still try to see if he can do some damage. Alright. Now, how do you go from here? He is going for roaches this time. No upgrades. Just a wall there. Slowlings are headed towards Eric's base, but Queens are in position and sees that. And that's 2-2. Wow, Eric is looking good with his ZVZ, huh? So that's a 2-0 in favor of Eric. Alright. So this is going to be best of 3. I am hoping Jin Rising could get one win before we head to for this game number 3. I think this map, I believe this is what he picks. Blackburn for a ZVZ. Let's see that. I wonder what he's going Protoss? Wait, check. What? He's going Protoss. Okay. Okay. So this time, okay, fine. Well, looks like Eric is fine with that. Jim Rising is going for Protoss this time. But anyways, let's move on to game number 3. Okay. The red Protoss, who was Zerg, he is Jim Rising. And looks like his opponent is okay with it. From Cracky Ducklings, the blue Zerg, Eric. Alright, not accustomed with how Latin Americans play, but looks like they're fine with it. They changed race, but normally in PSL we don't allow random nor changing of race, but looks like Eric is doing a proxy hatch in Jim Rising's natural. Looks like Jim Rising is going to cancel. He might force a cancel, right? With 100 health, but in the meantime, Eric is going for a hatch in gold base. We'll just block it once again. Losing mining time for Jim Rising. Okay guys, how to beat Protoss as Zerg and Jim Rising, yep, very smart. We'll see the base of Eric. And we'll okay, Ebu Chamber. Smaller space needed. That's nice. Okay, I learned something new. Instead of going for another hatch, go for an Evo Chamber since you are surrounded by probes. Okay, I think we are normalizing the game. So what the heck? Okay, let's see if this is worth it, because Gym Rising is pulling a lot of workers. Amazing game here, I should say. But Stalker is about to be walked in. He chooses an adept to help attack the hatchery, the proxy hatchery. Let's see if he will cancel and then go for what? Not sure what else is next for this drone. Alright, he did his best there. Links are out now. There are 10 links. 10 links, and he might... Okay, this Overlord is fine. Gets a very late second Nexus. While the links... Oh, nice defense by Gym Rising, unless these are going to be a Bane bust, right? So he's checking while Eric is also looking for... Ooh. However, you are dealing with links and Banes. Alright. It's going to be a Bane bust, guys. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Oh my gosh. The surround on the shield battery. No overcharge will get clean that pylon there. One Void Ray though is not effective against a bunch of links. That is GG. Alright, that was fun. That was fun. I really enjoyed Eric's games today. And that's it. We got the winner for the 6th PSL Open, Eric, winning $35 US, and Gym Rising winning $15 US. And keep in mind that we are supported by OSC Esports. So first place, or Eric will be getting 60 OSC points plus a percentage. Alright, so thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed. If ever you want to join, we're hoping more support from our LA scene. Simply go to our website, it's scystorm.com, and then just look for this post. I'll walk you through before I leave. So go to scystorm.com. You will see here in our website our previous posts. So we have PSL Open 3 to 8. Click that button and you will be directed to this page. Alright. And the last PSL for September is on September 27, same time. It's a Monday next week. This weekend we'll be having a Korean Brood War, and I hope you guys will also support us on that. VODs are also here, so once I'm done with the stream today, I shall edit this, and then by tomorrow you will see that the VOD link here. What else? Big shout out to our sponsors, Nexus, ScyStorm, and ScyStorm Esports Network, Trovo as well. So those who tuned in, please invite your friends. More viewers means more prize pool. So here, if you can see, our minimum prize pool for each event is $50 US, but we get an incentive if we reach an average of 50 viewers we can make our prize pool to $75 US. And if we get an average of 70 viewers, we will increase the prize pool to $100 US for one event. So there you go, guys. Let your friends know. Support our events. And then down here we got the Storm Esports Network. Please do click that as well. Just simply subscribe to our YouTube channel. Here are my contact details if you have any questions, suggestions, comments, whatever. And then we also have here our Storm jerseys. Okay, so it's available. It's looking good, right? So we got the all black and the sky blue. Check that out. If you are interested, you may click on this link to order from their website. So, yep. Congratulations once again to Eric from Cranky Ducklings. I hope you guys had fun. And that's it, guys. See you again next week for the last PSL Open for Latin America.